Oh yes, the Ridgeway Path here. The Chiltern Trail right in the heart of the Chiltern Forest, close to Coombe Hill here, the county of Buckinghamshire. These beautiful trees, a good mixture here of beech and oak and the holly. Not forgetting, of course, our friend the hawthorn and the hazel. And 3 young cherry trees here as well. Prunus reaching for the Chiltern heavens. Ah yes, a sycamore here. Beautiful trees, certainly when they reach maturity. Heading west here along the ridgeway towards Coombe Hill. Yes, a beautiful and spectacular sycamore. Here, folks, an old flint pit. This is to the east of Coombe Hill. This one, I reckon, is about 2,000 years old. Flintstone has been dug out of the ground here in the Chiltern Hills for the last 5,500 years. In ancient time, flintstone was used for tools, spears and axes. The Romans used flint in the construction of their roads, and in later times it was used for building material. Oh, 2 magnificent beech trees here, the Fagus sylvatica, the monarch of the Chiltern realm. Another one there. You can see there a line of beech trees, and indeed a great abundance of beech trees through there. As I say, the beech tree was very much the monarch of the Chiltern Hills, and of course a lot of these trees were pollarded and used for the making of furniture. The centre of the English furniture making industry was in not too far away High Wycombe, and all down the centuries, certainly for the last 500 years or so, a lot of these trees here in the Chiltern Hills were pollarded, and the timber is used in the making of furniture. Yes, wandering now out onto Coombe Hill, heading west, and out in front of us, the beautiful Vale of Aylesbury. Yes, in the glorious farming countryside of Buckinghamshire. And the view south-southwest from the eastern side of Coombe Hill, looking across the valley towards Cymbeline's Mount. Well, the name Cymbeline's Mount derives from the Celtic king Cumbelianus. He lost 2 of his sons in battle with the Romans at the foot of that hill, way back in the 1st century AD. Looking now across the Vale of Aylesbury, and in the far distance one can see the Vale of Oxford. And the view to the south, folks, on towards the well-wooded Pulpit Hill. And the view there, folks, away to the southeast, down there is Chequers, That actually is the official country residence of the British Prime Minister and has been so since 1921. Yes, folks, Coombe Hill is definitely one of the major points here in the Chiltern Hills. Stands at a height close to 900 feet above sea level. It's the second highest point actually in the Chiltern Hills after the not too far away Chiltern Hill. The beautiful Vale of Aylesbury. And looking down the western slopes of the Chiltern Hills beyond Pulpit Hill, one can actually see Bledlow Ridge. And in the far distance, one can see the Vale of White Horse and the White Horse Hills. Ah yes, the cattle grazing here atop of Coombe Hill. And right at the top of Coombe Hill is the imposing granite stone obelisk. This was built in 1905 as a sign in memory of the men of Buckinghamshire who lost their lives in the Boer War. Fought in South Africa between the years 1899 and 1902. And the view, folks, northwest, out across the Vale of Aylesbury towards the not too far away town of Aylesbury, the county town of Buckinghamshire. And looking round to the north towards Halton and Wendover woods. In the far distance, one can actually see the county of Bedfordshire. Ah, Coombe Hill. A spectacular location and well worth the visit.